Hi, this is Samina Sheikh here, and with me today I have Rajkummar Rao and Harsh, who are going to talk about their very much talked about film Badhaai, which is here at the Kashish Film Festival. Welcoming both of your ETimes, first of all.
Thank you so much.
To begin with you, Rajkummar, this role itself was quite difficult because, I'm not trying to say or trying to generalize what exactly the topic is, but this is a debatable topic in India, going on since years, and the way the LGBTQIA community have, been through this fight for such a long time. So how was it for you?
Well, I was very glad that Harsh was making this film, and he was making it the way he made it. I read the story. I thought it was very sensitive, very well researched, and a film, a kind of film I would love to watch, which is representing the people from the community. And I just immediately said, it's a great story. Of course, then we discussed dates and everything worked out for better. And now when we saw the film, the kind of response we saw and the kind of love we received for the film, it was just overwhelming for us.
Harsh, what made you make a film on this subject, at the same time keeping the humor intact?
No, so my basic, for me, the big penny drop moment or whatever they call it, right, happened when they had narrated the concept to me. It seemed like, very, it's set out for great laughs and comedy because of the situations and, the chaos that continues because they're also in a sham marriage. But the core of it was the heart. The heart of it was, which kind of touched me, was an insight that was given to me, was when somebody comes out of the closet, it's not over. It's the closet just becomes bigger. People get into their closet, and that's the journey. So that insight actually started making me think, and that's why I wanted to explore this world and wanted to know the characters more, because somewhere it was deeply tragic, and we are the privileged ones. We have not gone through that pain and all that things, and did not hamper the comedy part or the funny part is also because of the characters that they were. They're not waking up every day and just wallowing in that sorrow or anything. They're just living their life the way it is, and through their ways and means, they're still continuing their journey. So, which is why the humor was never lost. It was not a serious, insightful take. I mean, deep down it is.
Yes.
But at the same time, outside, exterior was quite fun.
Yeah.
At the same time, your chemistry with Bhumi was appreciated a lot because of the friendship you both shared. At the same time, going through something inside you, trying to stop in front of your families, but being there in front of her and expressing like a friend. What did you say about that? Working with her?
Bhumi is a wonderful girl, and she is one of my closest friends in the industry, and she's extremely talented. So I think it really makes all her life easy when you have somebody so talented, who's so grounded, who's on the same wavelength. So I think we were just having a lot of fun playing these two characters, also keeping in mind what they actually go through, the emotional part of it. I think I really can't imagine anybody else playing Sumi the way Bhumi has played it.
You also lost a lot of weight while trying to portray this character, you believe.
I gained some muscles.
Lost weight, gained muscles.
That was trapped, yeah.
You didn't lose weight.
I gained some muscle because Shardul was he wanted to be a bodybuilder growing up.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing, Harsh told me that, I wanted you to be in a certain shape. So I started doing the gym almost after 3 months. After a lot of hard work. It wasn't easy. Slim milk, paneer and broccoli, being a vegetarian wasn't easy. But I think it was all worth it. It was for the part.
And at the same time, when I saw the film, and even after that on Twitter, a lot of people were, and even personally, even I loved your chemistry with Gulshan a lot. What did you say about that? It was picking up so well, the way it developed, the way he, enters your life, when you're in the midst of so many, chaos.
Well, again, Gulshan is a phenomenal actor. I have known him for many years now. We did a film called Shaitan together, and we've been in touch. We keep meeting often here and there. And I know his talent, so it was not like I didn't even meet him before the film. He just came on set directly from some other shoot that he was doing, and then we just started doing the scene, and it just came organically to both of us, I think. And Harsh was more than us. Harsh was so happy seeing us together. So I think it just happened naturally.
So it was actually like a Dil Dosti Yari Yari moment.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. And talking about your upcoming projects, what is keeping you busy?
I've finished Hit, the first case, which is an investigative thriller. Then there's Monica, My Darling, with Netflix. Then there's Bheed with Anubhav sir, and there's Guns and Gulabs, which is a Netflix series with Raj and DK. And currently, I'm shooting for this film called Mr. and Mrs. Mahi with Sharan.
What was Patralekha's reaction when she watched this movie? What did she give feedback as?
It was a great reaction. She kept crying, and then she told me later that this is my favorite film of yours, and she has seen, of course, everything.
Harsh, what are your upcoming projects you're working on?
Nothing. I'm thinking.
So will we get to see a continuation of Badhaai Do somewhere?
No, I mean,
Maybe with some other story.
He'll tell a new story.
Yeah, new story.
Yeah.
So that can be then continued forward. At least asked whether it can be continued.
I have to, a lot of times it happens that, directors ask the actor for the dates and all, कब free है, क्या कर सकते हैं? In this case, I keep asking him, कब बना रहे हो, कब dates हैं आपके पास, क्या करना है?
And what is that one message for the community out there who still struggle to come out and open in front of the society?
Saying this would be very easy, but I know the fear, I know the pain that they go through every day. But I think you have to be strong, and if you haven't watched Badhaai Do, please watch it. Maybe this can inspire you, because it has inspired a lot of people out there who have come out in front of their families after watching the film. And just try and be strong and accept who you are, and then just do it. Just come out in front of your whoever you want to do it in front of.
Thank you so much for your lovely time and all the very best for your upcoming project.